proud of that, I'll tell you. We had a big gathering, big party and all that stuff, and a bunch of the officials from the Missouri State Capitol came, and it was really nice, and I appreciated that a bunch. But I grew up in that little bitty town, and I accepted that on behalf of all my family. I have 7 brothers, I have 4 sisters. Wow. It's like kids, it's like growing up and doing that. But we grew up in that little area right there in Missouri, and my dad played the fiddle, and my mom, she played like a clawhammer style banjo or 4-string banjo, whatever, and she played piano at church and all that. And so we grew up with a lot of music around, and all of us kids knew how to play something, you know. And some of my brothers, one of them, he worked the road with me for a couple of years playing fiddle, and he's done a lot of stuff, and a great album he's got out right now, CD they call them these days. But it's called Old Time Fiddle Music. Warren Helton is his name. But anyways, he's awfully good. And somebody asked my dad one time, golly, he said, "You got 12 kids and they all know how to play the fiddle or the guitar or something. How did you get these kids to do that anyhow?" My dad, he's an old country boy. He said, "I'll tell you how I've done that." He said, "I tuned all them guitars and fiddles up and I laid them out there on the bed and I said, 'You kids, leave them alone.'" We couldn't hurry up ourselves. And you know, having 7 brothers, you had lots of stories. Some you can't even tell, but on stage anyway. But Roger, one of my brothers, here a while back, he said he was going through a divorce. And I was kind of worried about it, but he said, "Don't worry about me." He said, "I'm doing fine." He said, "I have lots of girlfriends." Oh, good. He said, "Yeah." He said, "I like to date them homeless women." He said, "You can just let them off anywhere." And one of my other brothers was driving down the road here a while back, and Highway Patrol stopped him. He said, "Sir, I'm going to have to give you a ticket because he wasn't wearing your seatbelt." Kind of made it kind of mad. He said, "Well, I was wearing my seatbelt." He said, "If you don't believe me, you ask my wife." So Highway Patrol said, "Ma'am, was your husband wearing his seatbelt?" So she got real quiet and she said, "Sir, you should never argue with my husband when he's been drinking." So you never know what the boys are going to come up with.